Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At shooting guard, introducing the star.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Jackson. And it's Grant in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, they've got Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low-scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Graham. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Jackson with it. Here's Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. He's guarded by Hero. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Now here's Wiggins. Grant outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. And there's the rejection. Clock at 4. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks the tray.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Lee. Pounded by Wiggins. Lee, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's the kid. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Skinny. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Grant outside. There's the block. Here's Dosunmu, pounded by Wiggins. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Vucevic, here's Skinny. Another shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Wiggins outside. Grant outside. Jackson for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
First
You're
personal
giving
foul.
a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Jackson.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
And that one falls for Jackson. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Wiggins. The D's right on him. And here's Adebayo. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Jackson gets the bucket. Chicago trailing here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Lee, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Miami calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kevin Huerter. Chicago on D. They trail by 1. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lee. He's covered by Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And in this young season, Richard, we're already seeing the evolution of some trends from last year.
Yeah, for one thing, the emphasis is on length. If you're small for your position now, you have to be so highly skilled. And even then, if you're a defensive liability, it's going to be a problem with all the switching that goes on.
He's off on the first. He does not get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Grant. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he lobs it up top. Adebayo with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The active hands of Bam. Tremendous job coming up with the steal.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Grant. Here's Skinny. Here's the kid. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Grant. And again, it's Miami converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Skinny. 23 points his last outing. Step back and squared up. Skinny's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Back to Grant. To the right side. Here's Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Pass to Lee. Fade away. Again, the Bulls score.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hero on the wing. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Andrews.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Skinny. 6 points for him. Pass to Lee. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
How about their shot pocket tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, the Bulls. The Heat in second.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
Wiggins outside. Grant outside. Pass to Jackson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Kicks it to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Skinny following the bucket by the Heat. It's rebounded by Grant. And they're on the break. Ahead. Hero, the pass to Jackson. The Kid with a rebound. The Bulls have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Dosunmu. Lee into the lane. Goes up with the strike. There's the Kid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 3. And so Grant will bring it up for the Heat. Fires the 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Grant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Pass to the Kid. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Skinny. He's got 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And Chicago again with a bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Grant. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Jackson gets the bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Heat on D. 4-point game. Here's Lee. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
What a job he's done defensively, causing turnovers, just being a pain for the opposition.
And Miami has possession. Adebayo passes to Graham. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of a sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that one drops.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Skinny. He's got 6. And he banks in the layup. Skinny's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Lee. He's got 10. Shoots over Wiggins. That one a little long.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Miami has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Lee on the wing. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That shot missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. He shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Here's Dosunmu. Good D by Adebayo. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Bam Adebayo taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Money. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 3.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pulls it. Grant's shot is off. Chicago shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Money. Pass to Skinny. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Grant with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Jackson. From 13 feet, down it goes. Jackson's got 15.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hero from way outside. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
31.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And Chicago has possession. 3-point lead. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Kevin Huerter out there with ball. And it's Money in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Here's Skinny. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Jaquez.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Skinny. Buries it from 3. Skinny's got 18 points in the game.
He's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Skinny, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. Hero on the wing. Hounded by Ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Here's Hero. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Herder. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Jovic. Takes the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. The ball's knocked loose. Kicks it to Hero. Pulls up. Cash money on the open jump shot. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout call. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Lovable. On your feet, fans, it's time for
And let's take a minute for the rookie leaderboard and to look at the top free throw shooters in this rookie class.
Kids, one more big round of applause, fans.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Herder. Here's Money. Lee on the wing. The fader. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jackson surveying the D. Left side Mitchell. Shoots from the block. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Lee. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Hero outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. The kid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Shots blocked.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Four on the clock. Over to the left wing. Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
It's good on the putback. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Mitchell against Ball. Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Assisted by Davion Mitchell.
Here's Lee. 12 points for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Jovic.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Yep, that one goes. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Ball's got his first points of the night.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Chris.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Jackson finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
They get it back. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019. Because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Here's Lee. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Hero. 15 points in the game. Pass to Graham. From the arc. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Lee. Hounded by Wiggins. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Counted from distance.
For 3.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
The baseline J. And it's Miami with a rebound. Up top, Jackson. He had 25 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Chicago leading. Here's Lee. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Hero outside. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by Grant.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. To the inside, Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal foul.
In a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Bam Adebayo at the line for one.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. Here's Lee. 16 points for him. Over Wiggins. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Lee's got 18.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Grant, the pass to Jackson. Wiggins, right side. And the jump by Jackson.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Skinny passes to the kid. Here's Lee. All sorts of time. That's good on the jumper. Lee's got 20 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Grant. 13 points in the game. Adebayo, that's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Grant. Here's Skinny. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Jackson. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for one, Andrews.
Miami shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Here's Grant. It's Jackson, high post. Adebayo from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Vucevic with a steal. Adebayo with a steal. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Grant outside. Looking to get it going. Can't hit from in close.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Grant outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Shoots over to Sumu. And so it's the Chicago Bulls flanking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Bulls shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Jackson out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Grant in at the point.
Vooch will not be denied. Look, he is playing right through any contact.
Grant outside. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Grant's got 15. Here's Lee. Pounded by Wiggins. 10 feet away. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Up top, Grant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Skinny. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Grant. He's got 15. Really left him alone that time. 17 points in the game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dosunmu using his post moves to get the 2 points. Dosunmu's got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Grant in the post. Miami again with the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Scotty on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Three-pointer, Vucevic with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lee's got 26.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And so Grant will bring it up for the Heat. From deep three-point land. Here's Jackson. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. 19 points in the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hero. Three-pointer, Vucevic gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Grant outside. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. The Kids got rebound number 11. From 12 feet. Again, the Bulls score.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the most proficient long-range shooters in this rookie class. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Hero. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Skinny. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Grant. Will it go? Blocked! Here's Money. So So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. And that one good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's Lee. Pounded by Wiggins. Lee misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Highsmith passes to Grant. Tries to break his ice. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so Grant will bring it up for Miami. It's Wiggins on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Wiggins got his first 2 points of the night.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Pass to Herter. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by the kid.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Rozier outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Herter. Lays it up and banks it in. Herter's got his second basket of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Herter against Rozier. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 11. Pass to Money. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Highsmith passes to Grant. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's got 20 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Grant. They get it back. Money. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Outside for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lee. He's got 26. From the high post. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Pulls it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Grant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Money with the bucket.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Miami's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Grant, and it's Lee with the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lee. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Miami shooting pretty well at 45%. On the attack, Rozier. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Lee misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Now Rozier. Got a piece of it. Pass to Highsmith. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Nikola Vucevic.
Outside Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Herter's got 7 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Grant against Ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Count it. Good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Grant. To the middle. Here's Highsmith.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Here's Jaquez. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Mitchell's checked in for Rozier.
Davion Mitchell.
On defense, the Heat. Ball taking his time here. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Jaquez grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside for Grant. 1:25 left in the third. Doesn't go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
to the left wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. 11 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Skinny. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. A deep three. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 24.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
They need this. And it's Chicago with a board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Kevin Huerter.
And here's Grant. 25 points in the game. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Kevin Huerter out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's the kid in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Jaquez. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Here's Lee. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he gets it back. And they're able to recover. Great positioning on the putback.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Here's Jaquez. Huerter defending. Pass to Hero. Down low. Blocked! Money. Pass to Ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Hero. The jump hook. And that went off the back of the rim and in. Lee's got 30 points. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. And that one's good. Jovic.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass the ball. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Jovic. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Herder gets the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Here's Jovic. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Ball. To the inside. Pass to Lee. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Lee. Pulls it from the corner. Releases from the wing and drills it. Lee's got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Knocks it loose. Here's Skinny. Lee, it's good on the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Pass to Mitchell. To stop the run. Outside for Rozier. And he's going for the lob. And here they come. Lee, the pass to Skinny.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Rozier with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Rozier outside. And it's all from three-point range.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Lead. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, one of the tougher players in this league. Rozier doesn't mind battling through some airtight defense.
Here's Skinny. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Skinny's got 13 in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Rozier, the pass to Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
The Sumu can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell penetrating. It's deflected.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Mr. Moves. And here's Rozier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Terry Rozier III, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Highsmith comes in for Hero. Both free throws good from Rozier.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And he makes a first. A line change here for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Grant will bring it up for Miami.
Bulls foul. Number 14. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Heat, Grant.
That one falls for Grant. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
And so Grant nails them both. And for Chicago, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Here's Lee, hounded by Wiggins. Dosunmu for three. Drops in the three.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Grant, the pass to Wiggins. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Wiggins.
Assist goes to
Grant's got 29.
Andrew Wiggins.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Lee misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Here's Lee, hounded by Wiggins. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 38 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Grant, right side. 1:51 left in the fourth. That one goes. Count it.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Grant. Nice shot by Skinny. Skinny's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Wiggins. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Skinny.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Clock at 4. The drive by Wiggins.
He's quick down the lane. The D had to reach out to stop Wiggins.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Couldn't hit the ball, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hero. Skinny passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Great open look there.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Skinny. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.